Hi, morning everybody, afternoon, wherever you are, evening. You just get the chat up and then, oops, can't work. Hope everyone's okay. Oh, why can't I get the chat up? Come on, guys. Work. It's doing weird things. Oh, yay, hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, there's lots of people here. Hi, Debbie. Hi, James. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Denise. Hi, Chloe. Have I said hi, Debbie? Yes. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jane. Hi, Sherry. If you're new here, come say hi. Hi, Fran. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Kerry. Did I say hi, Kerry? No. Was that? Hi, everybody. Look, I've got clean water this morning. Ooh, fancy. Sorry about my hands in advance. I was painting, and that's not nail varnish, it's spray paint. So, yeah, excuse that, won't you? Hi, Anne-Marie. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Debbie. Have I said hi? Hi, Joe. Hi, Elisa Marie. I don't know if I said that right, but hello. You're awake. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Christine. Yeah, it's great. There's some new people saying hi. I've just found something stuck on my t-shirt that looks like a slug. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Yuck. Excuse me a minute. I hope my sound's okay. Hi, Joan. Hi. Sorry if I've missed you. I'm trying to keep up. It's going quite fast. My productive day yesterday. I feel a bit shattered, actually, Melanie. Thank you. Melanie's asking if I've had a bit of a stressful day yesterday. But I painted. Yeah, I did. You can see them up. I did. How many paintings did I do today? I finished 2, and I've nearly finished that big one that's been stuck on my easel for ages. And I've sort of done a bit in the sketchbook as well. So. Oh yeah, I forgot about that group, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie set up a group on Facebook for people so we can all chat there as well whilst I'm not on. If you feel the need. Oh, Christine, thank you. Yeah, I need to go and watch Kate's other video. She's not here this morning. Did I say hi, Marg? Hi, Marg. I missed you. What's the group called, Anne-Marie? I've forgotten. It's about Mrs. Blotting and her flippy floppies or something like that. It's a closed group, so you have to ask to join, so we don't get rogues. Don't want rogue people in there. Yeah, Stephen doesn't do Facebook. Not everyone does. Yeah, I don't go on Facebook that often to scroll through stuff. I just go on there and post my stuff, and that's about it. But sometimes I have a browse, a perusal through it. What's that, Joan? I painted your Li. You paint. So I'm just sitting here chatting. I'm going to do a painting. I am going to do a painting. we're just... Did I say hi, Sylvia? Did I say hi, Jane? Did I say hi, Joan? Sorry if I've missed anyone. I try and say hello to everybody, but the chat goes quite fast sometimes. And if you're new here, come and say hi. And if you need to ask me a question directly, if you do it in capital letters, it's not shouting, and I won't think it's rude. It's just that I see it better because sometimes the chat like scrolls up so fast that I miss things, and I might also miss it, but I've got my spanner people here that often pick up on a few questions and can go back over things for me. Hi, Joe. Thank you, Joe. I need to say thank you to Joe. She sent me something lovely in the post the other day. Thank you. I'm going to send you a message. Hello, Patricia. Right, I'm painting. What do you want, Cyril? Cyril's come to say hi. Don't know if you can put your nose in. See? Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. You go. I know you want treats. You can have some later. The back door's open so you can go and bark at things. Right. What? What do you want? I can't get you a treat now. I'm busy. You have to wait. If you hear weird noises, it's not me. It's the dog. He wants a treat. You can have one later. And I'm not coming to play with you just yet. No. Oh. It's okay. Oh. Right, okay, what was I doing? Right, this is, let me think, Jackson's Art Supplies, £140, cold pressed paper. It hasn't got that much of a texture on it, though. It's quite smooth, and it's in a gummed block. And if you're painting really wet, it's not ideal because it lifts off the block. But I like this paper. The paints I'm using, these paints in here are all Mission, except for this colour here, which is Van Gogh, however you like to say it, Naples Yellow Red shade. And on this palette there is mainly Daniel Smith, and then I think the rest are all Winsor & Newton, except for a couple which might be Mission. I know that blue's Mission there. So. I keep reading the chat and I need to paint. Right, the brush I'm using today is this Princeton Neptune brush. Look at my burn. I burnt myself with incense sticks. How silly. I'm not. Yeah, so sorry, I can't. Joe just said I don't like my dog at all. No, he's horrible. Hate him. He's my baby. Bless him. Right, I'm starting. I am going to start painting. There's 51 people watching me just talk. Right, I'm going to paint Lupins. I said yesterday, was it yesterday I was painting and I said I haven't painted Lupins, and I haven't painted Lupins because I'd remember, because they're fiddly little buggers, because there's loads of flower heads on one stem and I hate that. So this is my first time painting these, so good luck. I'm giving myself good luck. It might be awful, so just to bear in mind. Let me scoot this over a bit so you can see my palette, because I know you like to see me mix stuff up, but I've got a whole load of stuff over here. I'm so messy. So messy. Last night I was like painting till like really late. My studio's a complete mess now. Complete mess. Oh, thank you, Patricia. She says it's the best part of her day when I finally get painting. I think you like the chats as well. I like the chats. It's good to hear the chats. Right, I've scooted right over so you can see. I hope the shadow's not too bad. I don't know why there's a shadow. It's quite bright here this morning, but there we go. Right, yeah, clean water. I actually changed it this morning. I hadn't changed it for like a week. But I've got some dirty water here, just so I feel safe. I'm sorry my wire's dangling in the way occasionally. I lost my microphone yesterday, but I found it again. Right, I'm not sure where to start with these. Pink. I'm doing pink lupins. And this is Mission. This is that really bright pink, but I'm mixing it in with some other pinks. That's a black. I don't want that. That's that nice black by Daniel Smith. Lunar Black. So I'm not sure where to start because lupins, as I said, it's probably blah 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 blah. I don't do like botanical paintings. Anyone new here watching? They're very wet and wet loose, and they just capture the essence of a flower. And yeah, so that's what I try to do rather than paint every detail. These are probably just going to end up looking like delphiniums. But we can try. They have they're really shapy lupins, aren't they? I might do some, this is the bud bit at the top. Sorry if I'm mumbling a bit, I'm just a bit confused of how to paint them. Yeah, it was the screenshot at the beginning. I had some beautiful lupins in my garden. They were so lovely. They've all died now, but I'm going to cut them back. They might flower again. I haven't got around to that yet. But they're sort of pointy shapes, but with lots of flower heads on them, which I might, once it's dry, I usually come in and make a few of the flower heads look, which you won't see me do on here, unless I do it tomorrow morning. I make a few of the flower heads stand out more than the others, just to give it a bit of depth. I'm just getting some green because at the top there's a really lovely yellowy green, because they're in bud still. And I'm sorry if I'm missing the chat. I'm concentrating. I want a really yellowy green. I'll put some yellow. Let's just stick some yellow in. That's it. It will make it green by itself. Cyril's retired to his basket because he knows he's not going to get a treat in a minute. And I've got another brush here. I'm getting I get a bit worried when I'm painting. And sometimes when you see me turn to a smaller brush on a bigger bit of paper, it means I'm getting a bit tight with the painting. Woof, Cyril's woofing, sorry. Yeah, so, but then again, it's good to have some detail. Usually if I start a painting that I haven't painted before, it ends up being quite tight and not loose. And then the second time I go to paint it comes, oh, sorry, I'm having a dizzy spell. Ooh. Oh, okay, I'm okay now. It's a bit all weird then, I'm not sure why. Stress. If my head falls on the page. Blot a bit. This is just a tissue. a kitchen paper. I'm just blotting some areas out. Oh, it's okay. It's looking okay. Thanks, Stephen. Yeah, if my head falls on the page, it means I've fainted. You can lift my head up for me. Right, Lupin. That actually looks like a lupin. I'm quite impressed with myself. Let's do some little rogue ones down here. It doesn't look directly like a lupin. It'd be like fake flowers, as that woman said. I still haven't got over that, sorry. Paint the fake flowers. Right, lupin. Lupins have, now this is, I'm going to do this and I'm going to hate it. I always paint a leaf, the first leaf to the first flower, and I hate it. call an ambulance. Yeah, I'm okay now. I just went all weird. Went all dodgy. Happens occasionally. You see my bruise on my arm? Look. I got stabbed by a yucca plant. Bloody thing. It was so sharp. But luckily I've got another arm, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm just painting the leaves. Lupins have really distinct leaves. They're like fingers that come out like an umbrella, like a, I don't know, what do you call it? Like a, you should have seen, probably seen lupins, haven't you? I don't know. I know some places have different plants to. Ooh. So I'm doing them quite loosey-goosey. And then they have their own little stem that comes, this is the stem for the, oh, I've done it weirdly. Let's do another one up here. So you can see what I mean. They have, I'm sort of copying a photo I've got, but I don't like the composition of the photo, so I'm using my artistic license and making things up, as everybody should do. No, you can't send seeds to the UK. I don't think you can send seeds to the UK. I know you can't send them to Australia and things like that. You can't send a lot of stuff to Australia. Why did I get the bruise? I was gardening and I just moved a pot and it's got a big yucca in it with big spikies on the end. It stabbed me. You can send things internally through the post, but not internationally. I think there's restrictions on stuff. It's like it says restrictions on liquids and batteries and things like that. Yeah, my arm fell off, Stephen, but luckily I've grown another one. And it's okay now. It grew back quite well, actually. But I didn't sit in my chair and cry all day, which is a good thing. I manned up, got over it. Yeah, it's slightly shorter there. It grew back slightly shorter. Right, I'm doing another lupin, pinky lupin, same colour, because it's on the same plant. Even though the ones I had in my garden were spectacular, they were like all different colours because there was like 600 plants there. So they were all pinks and purples and things. I'm not going to be bitchy anymore, Stephen. You want some of my poppy seeds? I've got hundreds of poppy seeds. If you're in the UK, I can send them to you. I could send. I can sell them with a little painting of poppies. Speaking of marijuana, they do look a bit like that. No, they're not quite like that. Marijuana thingy leaves are more of a leaf and then pointy out, aren't they? They don't have. These are just like separate leaves that go all in one. Cannabis leaves are one leaf with pointy ends, if that makes sense. Yeah, so it's not cannabis. I'm not painting cannabis. It's okay. Doesn't look quite like it, honest. Oh, Joan, I'm not sure. Can I send them in America? Can I send seeds to America? I know I can't send them to Australia. There's different rules, aren't there? Maybe I can. Might get stopped in customs, told off. You're talking about the price of cannabis now. I'm not sure if these actually do look like lupins. Yeah, they do. You can tell they're lupins by the leaves. There are a lot of cannabis experts following. Yeah. It's the age range. I think we're all. Thank you, Stephen. It's our age range. I think we're in that. The average age range of my channel viewers is between 45 and 75. We're all old hippies, aren't we? Right, I'm not quite sure, like the shape of the. Like I said, when I come back in, I'll make a few look exactly like the shapes of the flowers on the thing, but I'm just getting like the main shapes and the main colours down, and when it's dry I usually come in and you know what I haven't done? I haven't scribbled, have I, with a scribbly pencil? I was just thinking that I need a pencil. Find a pink pencil in my vast array of, or does it need to be dark red? Well, I might need a dark one, and that one's a bit purpley. I'll go with that one. Pencil. These are just watercolour pencils. This is Durban Aquatone. I don't think they make these anymore. And this one here is a Faber-Castell Art Grip one. I'm going to use the Aquatone. Oh, so I can't sharpen it. Oh, it's broken off in the thing. Sharpen. My sharpener's got needs cleaning out. It's got bits in the ends. Just wanted a sharp point. That's better. Ooh, that's it. Okay, so we can sort of draw in the shape of the bit. If you do some scribbles, it looks like you know what you're doing, like free drawing, and it makes it look quite interesting. A few cheats. Just a few scribbles here and there. I'm like dragging the watercolour paint and drawing with the pencil at the same time. No, I don't partake in such things. Never have, really. Yeah, the thing is, the age range on my YouTube channel, it does like an average of age range of people who actually have their age written in the thing. So it's just a guide. And it always says, like, they're mature. Oh, happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Eliza Marie. Am I saying that right? Yeah. 45 tomorrow. Oh, I have to be 45 again. What was I doing when I was 45? I was in, gosh, let me think. Yeah, I was in Sussex. Oh, that's really fat. I'm just doing some more. I'll probably do a nice background in this, but I'm doing some detailed. My dog is going crazy today. I don't know what he's barking at. He's upstairs barking at something. I'm sure he's upstairs. If he's not, I'm going to have to go and get him in before I get another nasty letter from the neighbours. Yeah, he's definitely upstairs. Thank you, Mark. It's coming along. I'm sorry about these shadows. It's because I've got loads of stuffs in front of my painting and I shouldn't have from the light source. It shouldn't be there. Sorry if I've missed the chat. I've been painting. I'll just let you guys get on with it. I'm quite liking this painting now. I've sort of loosened up a bit. There's going to be another, oops, let's get a bit of that yellowy in the top. I'm sticking some yellow in here. I don't mind if it mixes with the blue because I want green. That's the top of it. And then there'll be some in the background when I do the background. Lupins. I've always stayed away. I might even, tomorrow, because I'm feeling brave at the moment about these multi-headed flower things that happen. I want to paint, what is it called? I've forgotten what it's called now. What was I going to say? Hydrangeas. I've done it once before. I will put this on Etsy, unless someone wants to buy it now. It's not finished yet, though. I might ruin it. Patricia. It's not a cannabis plant. Oh dear. And I want to paint buddleia as well. I've got my buddleias just coming out. I've got a purple buddleia and an orange pom-pom buddleia. It's really nice. I'll try and get some pictures of it when it's budding, and then I will blop, 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 blop. Right, I think that's the main bones of the painting done. Hyacinths. No, I haven't painted hyacinths. What do they look like? I've forgotten what they look like. I know what they are, but my brain's gone. My brain's gone. Hyacinths. Jesus. What do they look like? Oh. Sorry, I've like forgotten what they look like. Oh, hyacinths, yeah. Spring flowers. No, I have painted the mini ones, which they are a bit like this, aren't they? The multi-flower headed things. Right, these are my the main. I'm just doing some abstracty scribbles here, because that makes it more interesting. Hi everyone watching. I can see there's new people here watching in the background. Come and say hi. We don't bite, honest. I'll try and say hi to you if I see. I forget. I forget to look at the chat sometimes, so sorry. So go on about my giggle. I don't like it. Right, there's more leaves down here. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat, so I just start talking. Right, I'm going to do the background now. And normally for the background, I like that really nice. I'm going to do the background like I did the other day for my, what do you call them? Foxgloves? Yeah. This is cobalt turquoise hue, and it's really gunky and made a big mess everywhere by Mission Gold. This is my Mission colour paint. Icky, icky. And I'm going to start doing the background. It's wet here and it's going to bleed in, and I don't mind. That's where I'm going to start. I got my big Princeton Neptune brush. And for anybody that's just joined, hello. This paper is £140 cold pressed paper, and it's smooth. It's not rough. It's not the rough one. It's got a slight texture to it, and it's by Jackson's. But it doesn't stand up to the amount of water I use in a painting, because it pulls off the gummed block, but it's okay. I'm working with it. Right, I'm just sticking in some background here. It's really wet, like really wet. And I don't mind it all bleeding in, because I'm going to add some background flowers that are so pink. The pink, Opera Pink Bright by Mission, is like the brightest pink ever. like luminous day glow pink. That's really nice. I like it for flowers. Right, this would be darker down here, but I'm just wetting it. I'm going over what I've painted because it still shows through because the watercolour's translucent. And I'm going to add some darker blue. This is the cobalt blue. Just add it in areas just to give a bit of definition here and there. And Mr. Blotting will come out, which is blotting paper. I'll just go in between the flowers a bit. Oh God, I've got like a massive blob. Massive blob. Oh, that's fine. That looks okay actually. Do a bit more in there. I want that nice inky dark blue that's down here. There's a lot going on in the chat today. I can't keep up. This is where things start going a bit crazy. Okay, blot, 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 blot. Mr. Blotting is here. So I just do this over the place. And then I will sort of like blot out a stem. I get my smaller brush. I do this quite quickly, so sorry if you can't keep up. Let's do some more stems. And then I sort of add the shape really loosely in the background. Hi Sarah. Did I miss you? When did you come in? I can't see. Oh. And I'm going to sprinkle a bit of salt because I always like a little salt just to add a little bit of texture. Sometimes it gets a bit too textury and then I go, why the earth did I do that? Let's add some more. So there's some in the background. You can see through it, through the masses of lupins that are. I'm not doing them gone to seed because I know that's just going to get complicated. So just splodgy background shapes. You don't have to be precise when doing this. Just they're just like merging into the background. It's a bit like one of those portrait photos you take where the foreground's in focus and the background is not. And I'm going to do some suggestion of more cannabis leaves, as everyone's calling them. But they're not. I promise I'm not painting. Some loosey ones around the place, and then I'm going to sort of add some darker bits in a minute just to make it pop a little bit, hopefully. Hi Carrie. I didn't say hello, did I? So anyway, hi you woman. Hi, Peace List. Did I say that right? I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. It's nice to for people someone say hi. There's lots of people here today. I think it might be the talk of cannabis that's got everyone interested. I like to think it's my painting skills, or lack of. I'm going to stick some real dark down here in the corner because I feel like it needs some darkness in places. So I'm just going to do a little bit of negativity painting. I don't call it negative painting, let's just call it negativity. Stick it in there. Sorry, there's tractors going past. Do you wonder what that noise is? I'm mixing some of the lunar black with the dark green and the blue as well. And I want some darker blue. I'm trying to do it a bit darker here, and then it's lighter up there. So I'll mix in some blue. I'm trying to keep it quite loose. Sometimes it's hard. You get a bit fiddly with stuff. But the background's drying nicely. I try to not have too much white showing through. So if I'm not looking, this brush, you talk about my brush, sorry. What size is the Neptune brush? This is a number 18, Princeton Neptune. I think it's a mixture of synthetic and natural hair. And this brush is a Sea White number 10 round, which is really nice and cheap and whatever. Let's put a little bit of texture down here. I've been painting this for a while, haven't I? I can't keep them. Thank you, Diane. Hi, Dan. Do what you like. Have you run out of wall space, Diane? Yeah, Kate's probably having a rest this morning. Right, this is looking like quite complicated in the bottom, but it does make sense to me in a way. There's like lots of leaves. They do have lots of leaves, these things. Some people like both the flowers and the actual flower heads. So I'm thinking I'm sort of nearly finished, but I don't like this edge that's come along around the edge of the flower because it looks like it's so I'm just going to soften it up a bit. Try not to lick my brush, even though it'd be okay to lick my brush because I haven't got stinky bog water this morning because it's clean. Right. Oh, I licked it. This brush is number 10 Sea White round. So it's just a bog standard synthetic brush. But don't go by the size. If you buy different makes of brushes, they're all different, by the way. So if you bought a number 18 in a different make, it'd be a totally different size. A bit like women's clothes. I think I've almost finished this. So when it's completely dry, I don't know if I will actually. I think I might leave it how it is. This is blotting paper. I'm just blotting out. It's still really wet. So it gives me the opportunity to blot out some leafy shapes with Mr. Blotting. As it's now now called. So this works quite nicely for picking out some lights in the background. I like it. There we go. I think, I don't like this, it looks like there's a, when I look at it on the thing, it looks like there's a stripe going across here, but it's not, it's an extra, like a leaf, so I don't like that, so I'm going to get rid of that. I don't want it to be a stripe there. Go away, stripe. Let's make that into like a smaller leaf coming there. That might work. That's better. It's good looking at it from, I look at it on the camera view and it looks different. Yeah, it's better. I've got blobs and things and splashes and bits all in the background. Let's get rid of that. It's like a big pink splodge, but pink splodges are okay sometimes. Let's make it into another flower. Yeah, that'll do. I think that is finished. Just need it to dry. Lupins, I've done them, I've mastered them. Debbie's asking, better or worse on camera view? I don't know. I see things on the camera view, and I think it's because it's from in the distance. So I can, you know, when you stand back from a painting, because I can't really move and stand back because I'm connected to my camera. The camera view is helpful in that respect. How much is this going for? 50 quid. £50. And it's free shipping if you buy it before the video ends. Before I go off. Someone said it's like $60 something, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it is better off camera. What size is that size? That's my hand. It's A3 size, which is double letter. Around that, might be slightly bigger. I don't know the size. What size is it? Let me look at it. It doesn't say on the cover. This is the first painting in the Marijuana series. It's not marijuana. Oh. So funny. So you're sitting here just looking at this, and then I'm getting out my pencils to draw in some things, shapes. Yeah. Right, that's me finished. This is going on Etsy. Thank you, Stephen. I think no, I haven't got my ruler handy. I was going to measure it for you, but I can't reach my ruler. Oh yeah, here we go. For those of you interested, it is, what is that? That is about 15.5 inches by 12 inches, which is also 30 centimetres by 40 centimetres. There you go. A3 is 16.5, so it's smaller than A3 then. It's 15.5 inches by almost 12 inches, 11.75. Yeah, so that one is finished. There's a strange man looking in my window. Hello. I just waved at him and walked off. Hi. Yeah, it's good. There's lots of people here today. Thank you, Peace List. Yeah, so yeah. Any more questions before I go? No, Debbie's going to get divorced if she buys another one. I haven't sent her the one that she bought the other day. It's going off to the post office today. I was going to do it yesterday, but I had a bit of a stress day. You know, it would freak you out, someone looking in, yeah, with a face mask on as well. It's like, hello. Strange man. He soon went when I waved. My studio window faces the front of the house, and there's a street, and across the street there's like a crossing. People just like stand and stare. Was that, did Debbie buy it on my putting it on? Oh, I've missed that. Is this sold? I'm confused. Oh, did Debbie buy it? Or was everyone just saying, yeah, Debbie's bought it? Don't force her into things. I don't want to be responsible for the breakup of her marriage. I can send it with the other one she brought the other day. Oh no, I sent that one off. No, actually, yeah, it's gone. Or was it the daisies? I'm confused now. Anyway, I'll get them. All the paintings you bought have been pink. All right. Thank you, Debbie, for her pink room. Yeah. It's my first go at painting lupins. I was scared, but it's okay. They've come out okay. These sessions are getting longer, aren't they? Because I stay and chat at the end. But I was going to go. I was just asking if anybody has got any more questions about anything painting. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat, so it hasn't gone quiet. Okay, no more questions then. I'm going to, I have to wait a bit because there is a lag between my live and what you see. Am I painting hydrangeas tomorrow? Yes, I'm going to paint hydrangeas tomorrow, Joe. Now I'm on the roll of multi-headed flower stems. I can cope with it. You're confused on the brushes. The CY, what's the CY? And where did you get it? Princeton Neptune brush is a size 18 and it's a synthetic and natural hairbrush. I got it online somewhere and I can't remember where. This is a number 10 Sea Whites round brush with a nice point on the end. It's a synthetic brush, and I don't think you can get this make in any other country than the UK, but I can get hold of some and sell them on to you. Okay, thank you everybody for joining me. I don't think there's any more questions. Then can I paint another one? No, I'm not painting any more today. I'm going to go and paint my other stuff and look, make my blue nails. It's nice, isn't it? It's all up my arm as well. Yeah, sea whites. Sea whites. Thank you everybody, and I will... Can I paint what? I don't know what that is. Piece list. I can't even say it. Anne-Marie, you're funny. All right. Thank you everybody for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Where I've been here for nearly an hour now. It's just too much. All right. Thanks everybody for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to paint hydrangeas. Okay. Bye.